'Cause ain't no morning good. What is up, my people? Actually, I'm gonna keep that here. I'm kind of cold. Oh, look what I got. The Angel Stone with citrine. With citrine, I said in the last video, it can never be. I will always point you in the right direction. Maybe we are at a fork in the road. I heard go straight. That's probably only because that's what I would do. Oh my gosh, look. Angels. Joy. And Prometheus. So the angels are speaking joy about our forethought, about our thought about the future. What up, K-Fan? What up? I have good news. Oh shit, I love to hear that. My hair's a mess. As always. Let's hear the good news. I love when people's like, oh, this is what you predicted. Oh, this is the good news. I got my first ever internship. Oh, congratulations. You should be proud of yourself. Look, Muna's all proud of you too. She's like, oh, yeah. We're all proud of you, K-Fan, in your area. We have the Talking to Heaven deck by Doreen Virtue. You're welcome. Oh, and look, the Ten of Pentacles. The angels are coming secure to the house. And I heard the fairies, the fae. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I just put this stuff in my hair. It's like shea butter or something. Yeah, I know y'all always ask what I put. Some kind of oil. You're welcome. Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. What up, Google account? Damn, you fine. I love you. So love you guys. Alright, so the tarot I got out today. Mystical tarot. So there's definitely an imbalance. Or perhaps we're trying to extract something. I heard extract. Are we extracting teeth, perhaps? Oh my god, that reminds me. I almost broke a nail. I did break a fucking tooth. Damn candy again. I was just talking to a friend of mine about that. And then bang, I go and eat gushers. And a big piece of my tooth broke off. Again. Damn candy. Billy Dismore, what up? How are you? Grand Rising, I say. 'Cause ain't no morning good. The Ten of Cups. And I see him riding a bike. He's not. So I don't know. Something about riding a bike. I heard a tricycle. Trike. And then everything that rhymes with it. Raul, what up, what up? Grand Rising, I say. 'Cause ain't no morning good. How you doing? I love you guys so much. We should burn some sage or something. Smoke some something. And look at the Wheel of Fortune. And these are all the moon phases. Cycles. Wow, a cycle again. And we are going to be talking to heaven. Perhaps that has something to do with the cycles. The angels. Are we praying or asking our angels? God, send me an angel. You don't want me to sing. It reminds me, SS, she's like, the only thing you're not good at, V, is singing. Where is she? Yes, you too. Stay blessed. Stay blessed. I'm sparking it up. Where's all my people at? Silent. Muna, get down. Come way over here. Or sit over here with me. Oh my gosh, she's knocking them all down. Alright, Muna gotta say something. She knocked these cards down with her freaking weapon as a tail. Let's see. What up? Brainless meat. Baja blast my brains up. No, don't say that. You came here before saying that. Thank you, Saul. She is beautiful and I love her. Oh, I love you, Billy. Give up. Give up running through the rain. And you know what that makes me think of? The butterfly. When it's raining, they're not giving up. They're just taking a rest so their wings don't, so they don't dive, right? They're taking a rest so they can restart after the sun sets again, right? After the rain, the sun comes. The sun comes again. The rainbows come. Oh, look, the rainbow's illumination, the sun. I swear to God. And this is the truth coming up. The truth coming up. So trust and believe the truth will be received. Available for all to see. Endless possibilities in reverse. Plant a tree. Oh my God, I was just talking about plant a tree. There's this gum. Just like, oh my God, funny. Planting a tree, but it's in reverse. Maybe we are digging up a tree, or it's like the harvest, right? Harvest time. But I see Christmas balls and holly, so perhaps this has something to do with Christmas time. Maybe trust and believe that we will be illuminated by December. I'll be going to November. What up, Loon? Are you doing some sort of witchcraft? Witchcraft do you practice? My bad, I think I just mixed Blockbuster. Yes, I remember Blockbuster. That was the best. Crafting the witches. You know it, Runts. Crafty. I love your pants. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, you're actually pretty. Where are you from? Steven says. Oh, thank you. I'm from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. We don't care today. It's Monday. Oh my God, really? What up, Balloon? Greetings, fellow Earthlings. What up, Lost Cause 187 in the motherfucking house? How you doing? Never seen someone do witchcraft being this pretty. Oh my God, I love you guys. Too cute. I simply did not put, and Sims Run says, I really did not put no makeup on and made my hair like this on purpose. Because we're speaking to the angels today. Sims. This is why the wheels turn in to judgment. It's happening. Perhaps we are making, like, remember, it's reminding me of the first card that I pulled, Split in the Road. Remember when I said go straight? It was my time to go in reverse. You see the footprints? That reminds me of that. What's that saying? In the footsteps in the sand. And when there's only one steps. Guys, help me. Oh, Muna knocked these down. Thank you for that message, Muna. Thank you to the great source and all my angels and all of you guys for being here to witness. What up, Randall Ray? I know I'm saying it wrong. Randy Day. Thank you. I love you so much. I am from Denver, Colorado. Nice. I've been to Pennsylvania. I'm from Cali, but I moved to Vegas. Shaking my head. Not good here. It's not too much better here. We're grateful, though. What king of witchcraft you do, ma'am? Which kinds? I don't do any witchcraft. I work for God. The army of God. And that's it. For the Most High. We don't worship the beast. And I say Jesus is the beast. So yeah. Confront me. But it's a bit peaceful where you are. Nobody bothers you out there. Why? Is people bothering you out there? Steven? That shit in my hair. The official channel of Atlantis. What's up? How are you? Welcome. Are you new? YouTube or Google changed the name, so I really don't know if y'all are new or not. I'm gonna have to get used to all these new names. What up, Tristan Santana? And you? Beep noise? Beep beep. Ahooga. That's my kind of beep. Ahooga. I love them old cars, man. It's Six of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Talking about going back, way back. Ahooga with the Death in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles with the Three of Voices. Holy shit. So perhaps we don't wanna. Perhaps we don't wanna let go because of some kind of connection that goes way back. Oh shit. Well, I guess these are our cards. With the Three of Swords, I heard we come from pain. Welcome to the club. With the Three of Emotions in reverse, and like we were just talking, it reminds me the people's closest to you is the one that's normally causing the pain. With the High Priestess in reverse, she's like, stop, normally, right? But in reverse, she's like, come get some. Come get some. With the Five of Swords right behind there, it's like, fuck with me, right? We got backup. We got backup. Look, the whole angels, the whole guy, look, Six of Swords. It's like taking us away from this. I see it's almost like surrender. It's like maybe somebody is trying to be manipulative or else, you know, because this guy, he doesn't seem to be fond of backup. He's like almost like limp. So we're really being taken out. Maybe this is you. Maybe we're one and the same. Perhaps this is our higher self, our lower self. Like I say, use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But with the Six of Swords, we go from the Six of Swords to the Four of Swords to this healing, to where I heard smooth sailing, right? With the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, it takes for this Knight of Cups in reverse for the High Priestess to come upright. Because remember I said before, she was like, come get some, like not using her intuition. Perhaps this is secrets coming out that put us in something about manipulation with the Five of Swords, or perhaps like fighting our own. I'm seeing our own thoughts being fought. Rhymes. With the King of Cups, he gets up and knocks over all these pawns, all these pieces. And I'm seeing the shell in his hand. Shell in your hand. It reminds me of like, you know, a calling. And he like gets up perhaps to answer the call. But this is, it's like it takes for this Knight of Cups to get up and ruin this game, or perhaps like game over, for us to like gain, or this is the opposite, gain our I heard to maybe trust in something, or maybe we're releasing this. It's like, oh, we're no longer playing the game with whoever this Five of Swords is, like either our whatever, like I said, whoever it is to you. And it's like now we can judge, we can be the better judge, because she's taking this leap from here to here or from here to here. There's that split path we seen at the beginning, like, where are you going to go? Look, when I said go straight, she's going straight. And this is where we connect to God, right? It's like now we finally, all them thoughts that were in our head are now gone. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, it's like, free your mind. And the rest will follow, because then there's your heart with the Ten of Cups. Because like once you drop it out your mind, then it's released out of our heart. It's almost like a real, I heard a full detox, because then here's the other Six of Swords. It's like a hand literally taking us across these spikes. And you know who we said these spikes are, with the Strength this is giving us the utmost strength. You know, she, oh, it reminded me of that beast. Remember who we walking with? Whatever the case may be, but this is giving us this, it's almost like, I'm seeing the loop-de-loop cycles with the Page of Cups, and perhaps this is breaking the cycles, or the loop-de-loops are giving us the power to dump the page, or to dump whatever he's drinking. It's almost like where we were blowing before, it's like now we're blowing blanks, no more shade, with the 9 of Cups. Maybe the 9 of Cups. But here we have the Ace to the 9, again, to the 10. And it's like we're blocking from, we're preventing something. Perhaps we've been hurt by this page. Maybe this page is like, oh, I'm leaving you. I'm no longer blowing the shell for you. Like the knight, he had the shell in the hand. And now he's like, oh, I'm no longer blowing that shell for you. It's like the 9 of spades. I said every 9 but the 9 it really was. What up, everybody? Hit that like button if you resonate with this reading. What up, Jay? Hey, Adam Yoder, you're back. Billy Dismore, love you. Tristan, Omar. Hey, 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 everybody. Beautiful people, the beautiful people. Ah. I love you guys so much. Look, the 9 of Wands. This is the wounded warrior. He had enough, so he built himself a wall. Nobody can get in, but this is what's creating the release, or this is creating a separation with the Ace of Emotion, right? Or a delay in love with the Page of Swords now. So all this beginning energy, and it's all reversed, like this is what we're releasing. He already shot that arrow. I heard dead and gone. This could be some kind of evil spy. And I'm seeing the 7 of Swords, how he's sneaking behind the tree, like ready to shoot somebody. Sneakily, right? And I'm seeing a 3 of Swords here, right? Creating some kind of heartbreak. Now, I know this is a continuation, a new message, but we have this in my hand. These definitely go together. With the 8 of Pentacles, this starts, or perhaps ends with that, if we go right way. But we started this way, so we're going to continue. Starts with really, it's like no more water in the flowers, no more, it's almost like we let them go. We let the flowers go. Perhaps we went on vacation. It's like, oh, the flowers died. We didn't pay them no attention. You know, here he's working diligently. Or maybe he's over-watering them. You know, with the reverse cards, it could go in either direction. We could not be giving it enough sun. But there's a big water can here. So I'm thinking of the Tin Man. What's he have? He doesn't have a heart. Huh. That's why the Ace is in reverse here, the Ace of Cups with the Moon. This is deep though, and mysterious. Perhaps this is the lies, or some kind of illusion, or I heard it's all a dream, right? With the Muse, it's almost like some kind of power or pull. You know, I'm seeing the lunatics, like, oh, all these people, it's like the moon turns full and it's like, woo, ow, whatever the case may be. But it brings us to the King of Wands, or the King of Inspiration is behind the moon pool, right? He's got some, I heard, sex appeal. You know, this is fiery energy, and you see these wings on these angels, and it's like we're walking the road alone, but there's not. I'm seeing somebody else down here. There's a couple other people here, but the path is narrow, and very few find it. Right, with the other Page of Emotions in reverse, I'm telling you, I can't make this up. See this heart? It's like our heart's blocked. Oh, maybe this is releasing this, like releasing some kind of fantasy or dream or something, and this is like a win for us. Like, oh, now we win. Right now we're back upright with the Knight of Materials. This is something that we're working every day. This is something consistent, something we're building very slow, right? And it's definitely fruitful. You see all this, like everything is coming aligned. It's like the angels bringing this with the 2 of Wands to the Page. This is to the Knight, I'm sorry. This is the plan, how she's really scoping it out. All this, like, the world is mine, right? we're creating all of this, and now we're writing it down. Now it's not only a vision here where we're planning it, we're writing it down, and with the Knight of Pentacles, we're actually doing it like every day. This is how we know how to tide our, look, both of the Knight of Pentacles. We cannot make this shit up, guys. I'm telling you. And you see this here, it's like we have a destination to get to. Here, the Knight of Pentacles is normally the slowest horse in the freaking deck, but this horse seems like he's going pretty quick for a Knight of Pentacles, right? And he's pretty pretty. He's pretty pretty. Hit that like button if you resonate with the reading, y'all. What up, Master Rank, Callin? Disgusting Clan up into his house. Virgil, 9 centimeters. What's up? Hey, spaceship, Death Star. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back. Hey, it's Blitz. Don't forget to like the live and subscribe to the channel. Help our girl out. Thank you, it's Blitz. Craig, everybody's changed their name. Hey, J.A. Hey, we do this every day. I was just doing you. Adam, Billy, what up? From Kentucky, Tristan, call me Wolf. Okay, Billy, Wolf. Adam, thank you for being here. Yes, straight gratitude. Gratitude is the attitude. You know, the Knight of Pentacles does have like this straight look, and the Muse of Voices. This is the king. When I was like straight plan, like this is the king, like to the book, to the T, to the rule. And it's based on logic. And I'm hearing, what's that P word? Maybe it doesn't begin with a P. What up, the goat? Wonders World, how are you? What about Boofa? I'm good. Hey, for Tamale, how are you? Fate's mine. Yeah. Both of these nuts in your mouth. I love you. I can't with you. I really can't because you fucking got me, motherfucker. Well, this one's for you. We accept that. Damn trolls. Oh, I miss you too. Where you been at? LOL, that joke. Lame, right? Queen of Wands. Off the top. Off with the top. Off with the top. What up, Johnny Yummy Yum? Johnny Yummy Yum. Annie M. Yeah, I'm about to pull in more. How do you see yourself as a healer or type of person? I'm special. Yeah, I'm special. How do you see me? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. That's like my main saying. And we're all pieces of the puzzle. That reminds me, like, I got a piece of God, you got a piece of God. Everybody's bringing something unique to this piece. I see all your thoughts. Wow. And there is some kind of epiphany. I see something like, ooh, like sparking, perhaps an idea or the truth. Maybe there's somebody that sparks it. There might be. With the page of inspiration. This is a long haul. A long walk, but it's almost over. You're almost there. Oh, I love you too. What up, Gusto? Yes, I'm pulling for you. I need some inspiration. Well, you came to the right spot, Wesley. I don't approach women because I'm black. That's a poor excuse for a black man. Help me out, Wesley says. All right. Let's see. For the collective, got questions. Let's see. to answer the collective's questions. I'm seeing this Two of Swords, like we don't know what to do, or we don't know where to go, and that's this whole thing. Like that first card, I'm seeing the two roads. Remember I said go straight, and this is where when we go straight, we go within. And I'm hearing the single eye, right? Let the eye be single. Jesus said that, right? To really go within, and you see they're both blindfolded without no eyes. You see here, the eyes are cut off. It's almost like perhaps we can't see where we're going, and this is really telling us to trust our intuition, to trust in the angels, trust in higher power and God, right? Because there's something, yeah, coming in that we need to accept. We need, in order to accept it, it's like we got to be in here and now, in the present, right? Perhaps we're coming from some kind of injustice or an imbalance, right? With the justice in reverse, maybe it's like we're finding ourselves. We're getting rid of the old whatever that was unjust or didn't align with us, and this is what needs to happen in order for this to emerge, right? We definitely have to release something, and I hear get it from the root, because if you keep on cutting it, right, it's going to keep on growing, and the root's only going to get bigger and bigger, and it's going to be even more harder to get it from the root when you really want to get it from the root. So it's like get it from the root right now, if you know what I'm saying. Right? And perhaps this is what we're worried about, the ending, 9 to the 10. Consecutive. That reminds me of the reading I did. The Pisces reading. I looked down, I seen Pisces. I'm like, who was that? Well, Pisces with the 7 emotions. Perhaps we picked one. Or it's like you don't pick one and I'll pick one for you. There's many fish in the sea, right? But there's only one for thee. With the Ace of Swords in reverse and the 7 of Swords. And maybe we're being misled, or we're lying to ourselves. With the Ace of Swords, there's some kind of like a fantasy, or like this Neptunian energy, and oh, I'm getting the chills. It's like some kind of like we can't see the truth. There's like smog or smoke, right? With the 7 of Swords in reverse, like you're lying to yourself, or perhaps we're caught. Maybe this is what we're trying to leave behind, right? That injustice, right? There was, I said, injustice done, some kind of deception, something, right? But it's like, this is what happens. It's like this is like flinging us back into some kind of two of cups energy, where it's like, oh, where do you go? You go nowhere. And it's like taking us right back. And then when we come back here, it's like we're slapped into, like I said, the here and now, where there is this new connection, right? Everything changes. It's like now we're in the eye of the storm, right? With all these horses. It's reminding me of this Cancerian energy with the Chariot. Like we're on the right path, right? Now it's all coming together. We're partying. We're partying. There's a contract. Perhaps it is a spiritual contract. It's almost like, you know, shell to shell. I heard shell to shell. I remember that night he was having that shell. I need something. What up, Kevin Downing? My skin color offends women. Well, they're the wrong women then, Kevin. Gerline says, no, it doesn't. Jonathan says, me encantas. Ay, papi. Que lo que hay. One's path. One path. We got that Kashik. What up, everybody? Grand Rising, I say, cause ain't no morning good. Hit that like button if you resonate with your reading. May pass us to Instagram. Sí. No trabajo. No trabajo. No trabajo. ClairV, Tarot Queen. Where's Mira at? You remind us all. This can be known. And a verb, whatever you like, and an adjective too. We can act that out. Dirty muffler. I don't know. Hey, what up, Red? I just said the same thing. Where's SS? You know why? She's probably sleeping. She be doing that. Sangha community. Oh shit. Here we go. Speaking of the community, who's ready to smoke? Is it 420 yet? Sí. Cuando mi mujer viene, me voy. No puedo. Oh, déjame ver. A lo mejor yo puedo. Yes, 420. You know it. Nova says, it's always 420. I love you guys. Hell yeah. My kind of people. Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. What is up, everybody? We getting ready to do the damn thing. Y'all want to see how I do it? Auntie, you are here to tell fortunes? No, we don't tell the future. As it can change. When you change what you're doing, the future changes. This is just for fun. See? The bird's nest. I guess I do feed y'all something. I'm the mama bird, I guess. What do you want to know? It's been 4:20 since 8 a.m. I'm late. Yeah, I started way before then. Me gusta hablar contigo por Instagram. Sí, pero mi Instagram no trabaja anyway. I no puedo. No puedo sign on. Porque my email se no está roto. ¿Sabe? Two timelines. The Lord is moving us in one, and the unaware will be in a timeline stuck to learn their truths all over. I love your readings and feel a lot of the trust you speak. Oh, you already know it. Talk about it all the time. It's here. It's already here. Yo también voy a fumar. Sí, vamos a fumar. Apréndelo. Fuego. I love you guys so much. We're going to smoke these cards out. Where's Mira at? Mira's missing. All my mods are missing. Missing mods. The case of the missing mods. That reminds me of the case of the missing cups. I had a reading like that. Excuse me. Somebody needs to hear that. Case of the missing cups. I forget what it was about. And you know what I'm thinking? Of the 10 of cups. With the 10 of wands. Like, oh, we have all these wands. We're carrying all this bullshit. Which is exactly that bullshit. That we can't see the 10 cups. Or perhaps there are no cups because we're carrying that. Mods? Right. Yeah, my mods. My wrenchers. What up, Jeff Lewis? How are you? Don't mod me. I can't be trusted. I love you guys. The King of Scrolls comes out. And the bird's nest is here again with Archangel Gabriel. Isn't he the one that said to Abraham when he was about to slice Isaac or whatever he was doing to him to kill him. What up, Gemini? Samurai? I like your name. Grand Rising, I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. Yeah, I think it was Gabriel that came and said, hey, don't do that. God said he will send a savior, a sacrifice. Because ain't nobody saving us. We gotta come together. I'm off to the orthodontist to have my braces tightened and a few rubber bands with headgear out on today. Oh shit, good luck with that. Oh, thank you. Blessings to you too, Johnny. Hey, Earth Angel, Grand Rising, I say. 'Cause ain't no morning good. So, Nova says, on some deep I think it's okay to love him, but my suffering comes from the expectation he will love me back. Also, he's in a midlife crisis. Whew. I feel you, girl. Were you here in the beginning? Did you hear that first message? I think that was for you. Oh, shit. So, and maybe this too. There's a message in here for all of us I'm seeing. Look, the King of Scrolls and the King of Roses. And this could be two kings. It could be masculine, feminine. You in a situation. It could be you and your higher self, or you and your egoic self. Like I always say, use your intuition when deciphering the messages. But we had the King of Scrolls, which, you know, he's got the proof in his hands. I'm hearing he got the proof, he got the document, he got the information. Perhaps he made this. It's almost like he's creating this. You know, maybe they are decrees, right? Perhaps they come together and it's a love decree, because he's coming with all the roses, all the love. You know, the King of Cups, he's coming with compassion. Maybe this is him coming to bring compassion to these, because he's all strict, right? He's like, no game, no mess around, there's no time for feelings, right? Perhaps this King of Roses or Queen, whatever this, genders don't matter, don't mix, I heard, coming with all these loving flowers and these roses. You know, they both traveled a long way to get to here. Now, let's see what happens afterwards, after the meeting. Up in the air, but it's in reverse. So it's like, oh, okay, things come down, and then we have a woman here bringing some kind of diversity. Perhaps it's like, I'm thinking up in the air, when this hot air balloon, when it comes down, there's no more fire, there's no more flame, there's no more hot air, perhaps. Maybe that is it. It's almost like there's no more communication. With the King of Scrolls, though, he's coming with writing or with some kind of communication. And the King of Roses, he's mixing the communication with love. Now with the Five of Scrolls, perhaps this is what they're coming from. Like, this is like that Five of Swords, like some kind of battle where she has the scrolls, or maybe they mix the scrolls together, the love scrolls, and now there's a diversity with the love scrolls. But it's like, there's like all this information, all these books. It's like deep shit, and it's far out and high up. I don't know why, right? Caught in the ruins and the two worlds. Remember? It's like bringing these two worlds together. It's like where there was a diversity, not no more, right? Where she was bringing this, it's like bringing these two together. This decree, it's like a love decree. And that Emperor was out with the Ace of Cups, that reminded me of that, like offering some kind of love decree. With the Two of Scrolls in reverse, with the two worlds and the Caught in the Ruins, it's almost like we're out of the cage, and now it's like there's no more. It's like I'm seeing this go open, and as this opens, the worlds combined, right? Where perhaps it has to go to a higher up. Maybe it is. This is a marriage. It's like you and them, and this is God, and this is the aftermath where it's like, now we're free, and then the two worlds match. Or perhaps it's, now we're free, and the two worlds I'm hearing collide, but I'm seeing them go apart. Maybe it is like a back and forth. And there's a whole bunch of clothes out here. And this reminds me of the Ace of Swords. I think it's in, it's not in the Light Seers Tarot. I don't know, but this is like some kind of truth out there that we're missing with the Two of Scrolls. And it's like we're going based upon information that's not true or something like that. Or perhaps I'm hearing all in your head. Perhaps this is what brought that down here, right? With the bird's nest in here. There is something about a happy family. And the Five of Keys again, which is like your wishes fulfilled, it says. Wishes fulfilled. All the fruit. It's like the angels come. It's like no matter what the situation is, you're going to be fed like the birds, right? We have, I heard we have a home here. We have a home here. What's up, everybody? What you smoking? Oh, it went out. 911 4118 420. I just seen. Anyone want this bong? Okay, fine. I'll smoke it. You're welcome. Hope you are all good today. Lucas, what up? How are you? We should pull regular tarot on these cards just to get some confirmation. Who is this Archangel Gabriel? He's coming in to stop it right before it happens. I'm seeing it when he comes in, stops it right before it happens. Maybe it isn't him, but this is what I'm seeing. Because there's a better plan. And maybe this is what it is. It's like, oh, we finally escaped that because now there's a better plan. Right? The Two of Cups. There's a new meeting. There's a new love. Maybe it's pulling us back to a contract or away from that so something can change, right? The death. Let's see. Yeah, a new love. Her house. I heard a new obsession. Let's see. And maybe this is teaching us a lesson. Look, with the Page of Inspiration, this is definitely like something always on your mind. And it's like a muse. It brings us like, oh, we're seeing hearts in the sky. We're seeing all these things. And our imagination is going wild. We're starting new things. It's like we have, I'm hearing artistic ability to, and the intuition, because this Page of Inspiration, he's going off of faith, off of his inspiration. He's just going, it almost reminds me of the full type energy. Same with her. She's shooting. I'm seeing her shoot the apple off of her young son's head with no eyes. No problem. Because of her intuition. Right? And this is a load. This is a load. This is a load off of us. Like, we could trust our intuition even through this. Look, there's a little kid. Right? This is really releasing both the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Cups. It's like all these wands, all the shit that we've been carrying. I'm hearing all the burdens. Why do I always say that? 7-Eleven. And maybe this is the separation that really creates, it's like, oh, now the load's off, right? With the Queen of Voices in reverse. She's backed by the Knight of Wands. Oh, maybe this is the dynamic with the Page of Emotions, this new love, or what sparks the heart, right? It opens up some kind of new, like creativity, right? This is your sacral chakra. I'm seeing Leo energy, like, oh, we're in the limelight. It like opens up a whole new path, and I'm seeing the heart and this, like, there's like a secret, I'm hearing mythology, but there's like a secret something in here that, and I'm seeing the octopus, Remember, we did a whole thing about the octopus. The octopus don't have no mothers, right? They come out and they're all different from one another. They use these tools and this epimetheus. So we were saying forethought, like, oh, I know that I'm gonna need this for this, or I know this is what's gonna happen. I'm saying like write it down or something like this, almost like a spark in a heart. But with him, this is what I say. Were you in the boat when the boat tipped over? No, I was in the water. Right? My grandpapa used to say that. And it's almost like this, perhaps this falling in the water, it's almost like, this is what holds this queen up. Because upright, she's like sovereign. She's like, I don't need anybody. But here, it's almost like she's in the water with him. Funny. Maybe this is you and your higher self or something like this. Some kind of healing. Because I'm seeing you here, and then it's like, maybe it's the other person, or I'm thinking it's like your higher self, like looking at you, like, wake the fuck up. Something, because it's almost like I see her like with all these rose petals, like dreamy in love, like all like seeing things perhaps that are not there, like a fantasy. Yeah, with the muse inspiration. Maybe we're being pulled. We're being pulled, Lord. And you know what I see? I see the Knight of Cups where he's like following that heart on the hook, right? What up, Lisa? Grand Rising, because ain't no morning good. All the way to Texas. How are you? I don't know if you're new or not because YouTube changed all the names and some are different. Why is it in reverse? What was in reverse? These. Oh, the Queen. Perhaps she's not sovereign. She's not single. It's like this is a couple, right? Up, like when she's upright, she's a widow. She don't have no man behind her. She's sovereign. She don't even want or need a man. She's really, she's widow. She's been through the pain. She's experienced, right? But here, it's almost like she fell off her crown somewhere, or perhaps was knocked off by this knight in reverse. Like normally, he's moving fast. But this knight in reverse, he's slow moving, which like almost tipped him off his boat, like put him in the water in a sense. And I don't know why, but she's here too with him. Perhaps this is them in the water. I don't know why. Let's see why. Strength in reverse. It's like maybe we're trying to control the situation and letting it float instead of just letting the water take us. It's like we're trying to move everything around, and it's not going to work like that. You can't tame this beast like this. It's like in order to tame this lion, we have to be love and compassion and patient. I heard love is patient and love is kind. You know how she's like, she's really working it, but she's barely working it. Just like that. With the star in reverse, perhaps this is like, I'm hearing a dream come true, or like wishing upon a star, some shooting star. Perhaps the wish came true. Maybe we don't even want to see this, or we don't want to be seen, or maybe we're going through some healing, like with the Four Swords and this could be healing. Where it's like, I'm hearing like a gift from the gods. OG Rivera, what up? The card with the child. Oh, those tens. Yeah, this is, well, the Ten of Cups in reverse normally is this sad, traumatic, like a separation, or it's almost reminds me like if the kid gets adopted out, and it's like the parents have to say bye to the kid, or they didn't even get to say bye to the kid. It's like he got adopted out. And it's like now I'm seeing it's like now we carry this one. They all might be dumped, but we still carry this one. And this is the one that takes us here. See, he's carrying that one. That's the one that takes us to the Queen of Swords in reverse. Where she could be an evil bitch, Sometimes she might be stopping him and flipping his thing over. You know, the Queen of Swords in reverse, sometimes she doesn't want to be honest. She's lying. She's trying to manipulate the situation. She's cutting things off. Maybe she's cutting it. Maybe she's the one that knocked this boat over. You know what I mean? She's what I call like the evil stepmother, right? Making you work extra hard or, you know, give no fucks. She's like ruthless, but in a bad way. And she's almost trying to like slime her way. Or it could be, excuse me, or it could just be like I said. She's coming out of being sovereign, single for a long time. Like she's been widowed for years and years and years. And now with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's almost like, you know, she's coming out of that. You know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing the swans. You know, the swans, they mate for life. So it's like when a swan loses its mate, and I'm seeing they all stay together. Like none are left alone. They always. I'm hearing stay in formation. And I'm digressing. What am I saying? No. Oh, so when the one swan dies, the other swan will go a whole season mourning that swan. But after that season is over, the next season comes around, they'll find a new forever soulmate or whatever. This is what I feel, right? With the I can't. With the justice, and there's something behind it. Remember, we started with the justice in reverse. And this is telling us it's going to be balanced. It's almost like this, not almost, it is this Libra energy where it's like we're all in our head, where we think we're trapped, that we can't go nowhere, that we can't see, but it's just all in your head. It's almost reminding me like the devil type thing where like he's got some kind of really got a hold on me. Right, with the justice, but this is like, I hold my ground, I stay balanced. I'm keeping this balanced with the strength right here. It's like, you know, the justice, we're doing what's right. I heard so we can sleep good at night. You know, because your conscience is the consequence. Sun. Ooh! What up, Nicholas? Grand Rising, I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. I know exactly how all this plays into my situation. I appreciate the different interpretations of the cards. You're doing your thing. Love you. Oh, thank you. Do you read cards, Nova? Yeah, I just thank God for the messages. We're going to clear the energy and get some more. For myself only. Oh, okay. You're the exact opposite of me. I mean, I'm not saying I never read for myself, but it's barely ever. But this is what got me into this mess. I just trust my intuition now because my ass wants to know everything. But my ass already knows everything. The truth's already inside me, like the truth's inside you. I gotta stop that. It's in my face. Stop that. I do not like that. It reminds me of sleepwalking. Somebody talking in their sleep. Sleepover. Thinking a time when I was a teenager and we had this big sleepover so we can all sneak out, and I fell asleep and didn't wake up and they all left without me. I was like talking in my sleep. It's funny. I don't know why I thought of that, but I gotta tell you. Ganja Girl 420, what up? You came just in time. We was just saying it's 420. Always. Alright, here we go. 11:14. Something about your sister, maybe. Perhaps. Sister from another mister, I heard. Alright, the bird's nest. Still on top with the Buddha prepares in right behind them. It's not reversed, so perhaps something about that being in reverse. Maybe the Buddha is not prepared. It's like we need to go into meditation. We need to go into silence. This is what the whole thing was with the two paths, right? With the two paths, with the high priestess in the middle. In the middle, I can't even speak. I'm so excited. I'm seeing all these things. I have to say it because I'm gonna forget. So yeah, this where we go within, where I'm seeing, right? The truth. The truth is where this is what starts the engine. Where it starts the engine. The two materials, and wow, we go from these to look at this. It's like, oh, you thought we were good at the Two of Pentacles? This changed. Now look at us. We're fucking, we got how many of these? 8 of these. And how many are? It's like, whoo, we are the master at this. So perhaps it does take for us to be standing on a diamond. I heard diamond in the rough, and it is above all these clouds in the rose. So perhaps this is like some kind of love, or all in this love. Usually Pentacles has to do with time or an actual physical thing. Perhaps we are trying to balance or seeing some kind of cycles in everything. You know, I heard the do's and the don'ts. So perhaps maybe we are making a list like that, a pros and a cons, something like this. I heard this and that. Maybe one of the this and that's. Reading will be helpful. I always do. Well, I haven't did one of them in a long time. Maybe I should do one of them. Thank you. So somebody needs to hear this or that, or somebody this is this or that. This is what the whole thing is about. This or that, this road. And it's not this or that. It's like, look at that. It's so much more than what you could even imagine, what you can even dream. It's like, look how different that is. Did you think you'd be able to do that from that? Like, no, it couldn't happen. Well, yeah, anything is possible with the Two of Voices, another two, and that two again comes in reverse. And perhaps this is what we're having problems believing. This is why the Buddha was in reverse, right? The Buddha prepares. The Buddha must be prepared. It's like when there's peace inside, no matter what's going on outside, we're always in peace. With the Hangman. This is beautiful. So there's some kind of ancient wisdom, ancient knowledge. I'm hearing light language. I'm hearing all that stuff. With the eye, some kind of awakening or seeing something from a different perspective. I heard hanging out to dry. Seeing the green shoes. Perhaps we are walking in the heart. You know, this is really a Piscean energy. Where I'm seeing the stars, like this ancient knowledge, the wisdom that comes within from when we do, you know, hang alone. I'm seeing, right? The Buddha's here. These I'm seeing as all the spirits or all the angels, whatever, coming to. I'm hearing to help. It's like they're helping not only glow your heart, but to glow your mind, right? And this is where we get this when we are hanging here in this. Perhaps we are like isolated or will be or have been going through this. But like I said, it brings us to this door. You see this? It's like it's like we see this from a whole different perspective. Now this door, it's almost like a portal that opens up to, it's like to the collective conscience, to the Akashic records, to some kind of like futuristic knowledge, something like this, with the Five of Swords and the Seven of Wands. It's almost like the exact opposite energy, but in this, if you look at the picture, it shows exactly the same energy, which here we're surrendering, we're walking away from some kind of manipulation, or perhaps like, you know, we're done this battle. It's like, you know, game over. We're walking away. And for some reason, I see us walking away and like burning these bridges. It's almost like burning the ships, you know, so we can't go back. with the Queen of Cups, and she's really dumping every last drop I'm seeing. She had enough, and remember, pop, lock, and drop it. Remember she was doing that in that one reading? So funny. Yeah, maybe this is what it is. She's doing that because with the Six of Swords, we're going back to some kind of spike. Back to the spikes, where we get spiked. Perhaps we had to go back in order to claim our territory or to get what we grew. You know, he worked hard for this, right? Maybe this is like patience, or we had to do that. You know, it's like mistakes. They're not mistakes. It's like a mistake. Maybe we just have to make a couple trips or go back again, or perhaps there had to be, like, we had to fall off to get here or something like that. There had to be some kind of opposition. It almost reminds me of, like, with God, the whole thing with the Page of Swords, some kind of truth coming in. And this truth is right on the money, I heard. He don't miss. He don't miss. With the Fool, it reminds me of that queen that was shooting the apple off of her son's head without eyes. Yeah, that was in the beginning. And for some reason, I'm getting cold. I know exactly. Oh. What up? Hold on, let me see. I think YouTube's doing something. I knew it. Earth Angel. Thank you. What up, Troop Master? Oh, yeah, that reminds me. The war. Somebody said your EBT gone. They did. I heard the government shutdown. They did cut that. You know, that's what I'm thinking of, like boots on the ground. You know, that if you look back in history, this is exactly what they do. Right before the war, they cut the food supply. You know, and I'm hearing civil war, perhaps. It's like, you know, because what are the people gonna do that can't afford food, that don't have the money for that, right? I love you too, Des. How are you? Did you vote for Trump? Left wing, right wing, all the same bird. And you know what he was doing? He don't miss. I'm not sure why it's not showing my name. I'm Jason. What up? Why? Pape? Jason. YP Jason. Jason. What up, Jason? I know, YouTube, I don't know if it was YouTube or Google, but they now switched it from like your username to your at name. So now it's all the at names. So now I don't know who all my people are or not. So I'm like, oh, I don't know if you're new or not. Just hit all the buttons. Get jobs. You would think they'd freaking have jobs already. Or the AI's taking them, maybe. It's the invasion of the robots. What's that movie? Terminator. It reminds me of Jesus coming in with the wrath and the rod. Terminator. Mount up. No, it wasn't a Terminator. What was that? Regulator. Oh, Regulator. 2. Terminator and the Regulator. They're both coming. All in one. Jesus and the Beast, all in one. A robot will never disappoint. I don't know. You tell that to the ones in your... The end. For a white girl, what's your favorite? Come on. We are not on OnlyFans. There might be children watching, Jose. Down up, right? We're removing that. No me hablas así, Jose. Nunca. Jason says, I've been here before. I'm an Aries, so tell me about me. I'm 42. Oh, I'm 42 too. And I'm an Aries, Taurus, Cusper. Alright, let's do readings. Y'all ready? So many movies about robots taking over and everyone's excited about AI here. Like, haven't we seen this 100 times, right? History repeats itself. Y'all know this shit. I'm an Aries. Getting a call. Oh shit. What up, James? Boo. Well, I like you now. Good Spanish. Oh, ahora te gusta. Ahora me te gusta. Okay, okay. Soy italiana, pero hablo español. ¿Y te gusta mejor? Going. Back. Who's going back to Cali? Oh, it's the tall tarot lady. What up, Cena2212? You came back for me. That's just for you. Thank you. 7 of Cups. And look, there she is again. Y'all see me shuffling this. Perhaps we do have a choice, right? Because there's like many women in her head or whatever. Maybe there are many women in your head. Whatever these women are, these are really thoughts. And look, she's putting on the glasses to get a closer look. But what he's doing is playing the sounds. It's almost like feeling it. Feeling it, yeah, now. Okay. Capricorns, get money. Grand Rising, Terry Taylor, how are you? The Italian came out. She nearly said Bella, right? I love you guys. Look, I just looked down and the 2 of emotions is in reverse, and this is some kind of separation, or I'm seeing, you know what I'm seeing? I'm seeing like a big, like something come in, splash, and like really like, it's almost like a storm, like taking the waves across and taking these 2 away. Perhaps now this is why she's starting all over. It's like, oh, we're looking at these new things now. It's like this is gone, but there's some kind of inspiration here. Somebody knocked the dominoes over. Perhaps we're now setting them back up. But this is leading to another connection, right? Some kind of strand with all the 8s. Maybe we are learning how to, like, tame the beast, like I said. Like, how to do it with compassion, with love, you know? I heard versus being stuck. Versus being stuck. Oh, I'm getting cold. Oh, yes! SS is here. What is up? 1318. What do you mean they're kicking you out? Are you serious? Did I predict that too? What did you do? What did you do? Or what did they say you did? I'm a Cancer. Terry says, I'm a Cancer rising. Oh, shit. My fellow Cancerian. What up, Paula Cricket? Voodoo you do? Talabatudu? Active duty newbie. I'm a Cancer. Yay. You look like you date black guys. Well, you never judge a book by its cover. Grand Rising, I say, 'cause ain't no morning good. So we are like walking off the edge of something. Or perhaps we were. Or perhaps this is what we need to do, right? Have some kind of faith. Because we're coming from the Lovers in reverse to the Ace of Wands in reverse. Almost like we were stuck. We couldn't make a decision. I'm seeing these people. These were the people in the Remember that card where those women were in her head, right? It's like these ideas didn't flourish. She was thinking these things and never put them into act. So it's almost like, okay, well now they gotta go. I heard two gotta go. And perhaps this is what created some kind of, it's almost like this queen had her fingers in it, right? Some kind of jealousy or something. Maybe she was trying to stop it. But it's like no matter what, if it's destined, it's like if these shells are to meet. And it reminds me of the Aristophanes, remember? With Plato's symposium. How he says that they're humans or a ball, the 911, and that we were too. And this reminds me of like the Zeus cutting in half. They don't think, you're too powerful together. So it's like these people trying to keep somebody separate because it's like they're too powerful together. With the Ace of Voices, they're trying to create some kind of like a distraction, like cover all this, like, oh, saying these lies, these things. But I'm hearing it's gonna backfire. It's like all these clothes are it's like I see them all, like, how they all had the color. It's like they're all gonna be faded, right? Because the truth, it's a lie, so it's gonna fade. The truth was not gonna fade. The truth's only gonna shine brighter with the Hermit. And this is what we see when we go within, or perhaps this is what we're being led to believe or to see with the Emperor. It's like take some kind of charge, or perhaps this is, like I said, we're being protected. It's orchestrated. It's being divinely orchestrated, especially with the Hermit here, with both of these women. And it's like nothing can stop this. With the Emperor, maybe we do have to have some kind of discipline. And it's like, what kind of discipline? Well, discipline, spiritual discipline. The Lovers again in reverse. Both of these Lovers in reverse. And the 9, the Hermit, this is again by ourselves. So perhaps we do have to walk into something and have faith that we need to be in this alone, right? Like I said, we're never alone. Here he is alone, but look at all the angels he has. Something like this. For somebody. What up? SW6088. I was packing my mom's house and stayed too late past curfew, so they said I was, oh wow. After one time? Is that in the rule book? So they said, oh, then they left again to take her car back. So double trouble. What in the fuck? BC, what's up? Hey, Kate Jane. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Devil shit. You worship the beast? We don't worship the beast here. Hezekiah came and chopped his head off. Grand Rising, beautiful babes. I was going to give my noodle a break today, and the universe says, want to bet? And they glitched my phone, started playing Florence and the Machine, Sympathy Matters. That's her new song, yes. And I put notify me, but I didn't. Oh, the Empress, 420. And I see 1. Happy birthday. I'm seeing a 10 of Pentacles, and now the Lover's upright. It's like we have to go through this time like this in order to get like this. It's like, you know what it reminds me of? It's like the wilderness, when God took them people from the wilderness, right? They were the slaves. If he would have took them to the town, they would have did everything how they were taught, the evil way to do it. So he had to take them in the woods for 40 days, 40 nights, or 40 years, however, and it was 40 years. They were here to really release all the old patterning and all the old bullshit that he had, especially when it comes to relationships. Maybe we've been through, the 9. I'm seeing the 9 where Solitude, where he has that quilt with all these squares of all the heartbreaks and all the people that, did him wrong. And it goes further than this. That blanket is long and it drags. And it's like, okay, well, we have to go through these in order to, I heard to like, to get a different coat. I'm hearing like we're upgrading. Like it's like we get a magic coat now, right? We're learning. We have it's like, oh, that. It's reminding me, oh, and this is the same thing. In the other day's live, yesterday's live, remember the moon? I went outside last night and the moon was the exact same thing as yesterday's live. So it's something about this time to the full moon, something about that reading, and this, something about it. You're iconic. I love you guys. I know it's crazy, but I was ready to go all in God's plan, right? I know, you couldn't wait. But you know where you're going now? Second tallest tarot reader I know. Oh shit. Pikachu. I see you. What up, Gordit? How are you? 617 1121. Oh shit, what's that? Thanks, Jay. That was cool. Jason Scott. He was cool. He was shooting something. That was awesome. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks for the gifts. You guys are the best. Alright. Okay. Well, hilarious. I'm seeing hilarious, but it's not funny. We got it in reverse. And then I'm hearing where the spirits show themselves. So it's like you didn't see it before, but now it's like breaking free. Maybe we are like merging. Ooh. And you know what it reminds me of? That Virgo reading where it was like the dead coming in. Do you see dead people? With the Muse 15. And this is it. It's like not only you see dead people, but you see the future. Perhaps I am talking to a psychic, right? Maybe this is divine intervention where it's like the angels come to play. I'm seeing like Cupid's song. Maybe this is a new love. Divine physician comes next. I'm telling you, oh my God. And look at that. I cannot make this shit up. Look, he's coming, doing some kind of healing, right? Talking about the health with the physician, and I'm thinking with the physical. And then here, Saint Germain comes, and it's like going through some spiritual program, or like you see they're all lining up, they're going to some course, right? It's like a reflection course, perhaps. Maybe we are reflecting on some kind of healing or learning some kind of healing, spiritual healing. Like I said, I'm talking to some kind of spiritual person. She says, oh, is this for me? Are you a spiritual person? The Queen of Horses in reverse. We're getting it mixed up, though. Perhaps this is what we're seeing, the reflection of something. How these forces are colliding. They're clashing. They're clashing. They clash. You know, this could be somebody's reflection that you're seeing that's clashing, you know, or perhaps it's we're trying too hard, right? It's like we're trying, and because we're trying, this is what's making them clash. With this, it's almost like let it flow, because if she's here, all she's doing is going like this, and they collide on their own, right? Same thing for what we were talking about. What were we talking about? I forget. Rewind it. I forget merging. Yes. One-on-one reading. What up, Bone 321? I like your name. Paulie Paul. What up? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I said, cause ain't no morning good. What up? I'ma be. Evolving Pikachu into Richu. Damn straight. Yo, Richu. How you doing, Polly Paul? Bone Daddy. Which deck should I use? Maybe like a spiritual awakening personally, and then naturally they will come back together, perhaps. I always say use your intuition. I'm good. How are you? I'm great, thank you. Alright, let's get out the gold foil tarot, and then shall we pull messages, talking to heaven, and see what happens? Well, I pulled the deck. I got the Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. It's like letting the load off. The blood dried. But there's definitely a hold up. I don't know. That Knight of Wands. It's like we're offered this wand. But it's like you're looking at it. You're looking at it like thumbs down. Like this ain't the right wand. Usually he's like, oh, okay, we're going to take this wand and do something with it. We're going to go somewhere, you know. But here with the Nine of, maybe it's too much or not enough, or no longer drunk on this love, right? It's almost like putting us in some kind of, maybe we don't feel like I'm hearing worthy, right? Maybe we lost all our trophies, or there's no proof I'm hearing. It's almost like we're stuck in our own head, right? But with this Page of Wands, it's almost like maybe we are like sitting on a good opportunity or something. Or maybe have to release something. King of Pentacles in reverse. This could be somebody, like a gambler, or somebody does something illegal for money, or perhaps, you know, I say he's here and then gone again, but he could be like, oh, he says he did it, but he really didn't do it, is what I hear. Or perhaps he said he did it and he didn't do it. Daddy did it. Did he did I can't. With the star, we're not even going to go there. With the star, it's almost like shining some kind of light on it. It's like this is shining. It's almost like when the stars collide, or perhaps we're healing from this. It's almost like bringing me like the Seven Sisters type thing with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's an unfortunate event, like that we had to go through, but it's like divine. This wheel is divinely guided to put us down at the bottom, perhaps so we can learn how to get back up, or perhaps it's bringing this in here to bring us down to the bottom, like stealing something. But look, it brings us duality. It brings us the win, right? He's the warrior and he's the winner. And it's like, look, see the stars again? It's definitely connected to this star. Maybe this is healing. He's healing, turning into the Chariot. Like, yeah, it's like going back to some kind of truth, maybe. Or going back for the crown, right? Because we want what's steady, what's consistent, what's real. Like, this is all real, all natural, I heard. And this is like slow and steady, but look how we're going, how we're getting there. This is the strongest horse. It might be slow, but it's strong. And he doesn't give up. He never stops. It's like all day. He's doing it. Never mind. I'm thinking of the Amish with like the house. I'm seeing it with old people in it. Here in church at my house. With the Nine of Wands, and this is like the wounded warrior, like, oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not going close to there. I'm blocking from this, blocking from the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe he's blocking from dumping the fish. Change of heart. Change feeling. It's almost like, oh, I'm this little boy and I'm stuck in this, like, it reminds me of like some kind of little stubborn little boy, like, I'm not doing it. I've been standing here for 9 months or 9 years and I'm not gonna move. But maybe there is no movement. That's why it's like there's no movement, no communication. But the Queen of Swords, Maybe this is like an evil stepmother or some kind of misbelief or wrong thinking, right? We've been manipulated or, tricked. Yeah, she's been tricked, perhaps. Perhaps she's been tricked, they've been tricked. But it doesn't matter. It's like, I'm seeing, again, like the Chariot, them two coming together, like this merging into the right thing, this is this. And perhaps we do have to make some kind of choice, a plan. A plan? Plan to dump the cups. Oh! I guess that's it. We have to make a plan. A daily plan every day. Like, okay, what do I got to do to get from this 1 to this 10? And then every day I got to take the steps to get to there. Or I heard, release everything that is not it. Like, oh, that's not my dream. Okay, release that. And we have to stand on that. Stand on that because we are the seed. This is something divinely offered straight from the Father. Perhaps this is like, oh, you get this money. You get this money. You got it in the bag. Are you a Capricorn? It's reminding me of that. I mean, that's the Aries card, and it's all Earth. And there's Taurus, Venus, Virgo, Cap, Libra. And there's the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe somebody's releasing some kind of emotion, not wanting to let go of something from the past. In the midst of changing it, it's like in the midst of going, despite the fear, doing it anyway. Despite the fear, doing it anyway. It's a mystery. What's up? Hey, Hess, KZZ. I was just doing it for you. All this is demonic according to Scripture. Well, according to Scripture, you're worshiping the beast. Jesus says, do not worship me, worship my Father. He says, get up, I'm a servant just like you. Your light can shine brighter than mine. So you want to talk about that? I no longer worship the beast. I heard she talks to heaven, so I love you, Nova. I do. Straight to heaven. And I guess that's my cue. Let's talk to heaven. See what heaven has to say. My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to guilt. I don't know if the imagery will be something. I'm seeing lightning. I'm seeing birds, hands, birds of a feather flock together. So I'm hearing, I see all of your thoughts. How old do you gotta be to be 1 million? 1 million. Alright. I am learning over here. But it's in reverse. So perhaps we're not learning. It's like we're not in the here and now. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. Yeah, it's like we're not seeing the hearts in the sky. We're not being in the now. And perhaps we're choosing to be stuck on not learning the lesson. Maybe we're looping and keep doing the same thing. It's like we're stuck on the same page or stuck in the same book, And this reminds me of, what was it, Aquarius was reading? They weren't learning their lesson, right? My mind is free. And it's in reverse. It's almost like our mind is filled with fear, right? Don't be afraid. And this is what it's telling us. Don't be afraid. And I'm seeing like just go with the flow. It's like we'll be guided there. It is beautiful where I am. It's not your fault. It ain't your fault. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? Tears cleanse the soul. See the other heart? I'm telling you, there's hearts all around, even in the water and the sky and the clouds. What up, cat? Cat, is that you, Cat Cat? Hello, Cat Cat? They changed the name, so I don't know. You're now Cat OI6HF if that's really you. But I think that's really you. Grand Rising, I say 'cause ain't no morning good. I so believe that. Yeah, it ain't my fault, right? I always give you a good night kiss. And look, again, another heart. Can't make that up. I want to see what the tarot says about it. I'm looking at the Four of Swords, like the statue, a golden statue. And this is the healing, the Four of Swords, where everything comes together. And I'm seeing this again, like we're floating. We're drifting to the heart. We're floating there. So the only way we're going to get there is if we float there. We can't row there. We cannot row here. Yes, LOL. I don't know why YouTube did that to my name, but it's me, Cat. Oh, I love you. Yeah, I don't know if it was YouTube or Google, but they done did it. Dada. It's done dada. Did it. Alright, what does my collective need to hear? Well, this came out. You seen I shuffled it. It came out again. And I'm hearing deck the halls with bells of holly, and I'm even seeing the hearts on the fucking thing. I'm telling you, everywhere you look, you're going to be seeing hearts, just so you know this is for you. Ha! The Two of Cups! Love is on the way. Oh my god. I cannot make this shit up. The Ten of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. So this is divine. I'm hearing divine intervention, but I meant to say divine connection. And perhaps you'll always get a kiss goodnight. I don't know, maybe this is a new thing. I'm not dead, I'm alive. With the Ten of Wands, and I'm seeing all the roses in here. I've never seen it before. It's like we got new stuff in our bag. This Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. Like, this is good. These are good wands. Usually it's a lot to carry. Perhaps it is a lot for one to carry. Or the one is carrying a whole bunch, but they come with a lot of love, a lot of roses, flowers, gifts, whatever. But look, we're being offered. This is, like I said, from the divine. This is an offer from the divine. Look, oh my god, I can't make this shit up. This is the temperance in the seat of the King of Pentacles, where he's in the lovers with the red wings, offering us this new commitment, this new thing, this secure thing. It's almost like falling right in our hands if it hasn't already, right? Because he got it in his hands. With the King of Pentacles, this is something that lasts forever, right? This is something that never dies. Something that, he's got his foot on the bull's head. And then this Leo energy with the Justice in reverse, and maybe there is some kind of injustice there. With the Chariot. And the Fool in reverse. Maybe it's like you got the keys for something, but you're not using it. It's like you're foolish. You dropped the keys. You went some other way because of some other bullshit. And it's like that brought us further away from our strength, justice. Oh, and look what's in behind there. Oh my god. Where the fuck did that come from? You seen that just appeared? I never seen that card. I swear. I do magic. Y'all seen this on tape. It's magic. Oh my god. And it's the Prince of Swords. And look, he's cutting all three of these off. You know what this is? This is really cutting these cords. Is this some kind of lie, an injustice? Oh, it's making my head hurt. We gotta spark something up. The energy must be cleared. We don't like this energy. That was for you, Cat. I claim this for you and me, B. I love you so much. Sage and weed, you know it. What up, KRN? Are you Karen? What up, Jamie? Cogbuild, are you Jamie's cowboy? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I said, 'cause ain't no morning good. Oh, no wonder why. What up, Ripat? G? How you doing? I like your name. How you doing? We're gonna get the throat chakra working. That's good. I don't know if y'all are new or not, but if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Can we get to know each other? Oh, I already know you. I know your type. Where are you from? Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Do you? First day and subscribe. She got you figured out. Sorry, we in the background. I love you. Is that for you, Adam? All these ads, they better be paying you, B. There's ads on my live? Pull it out, roll another one. Rolls Royce. I'm about to. There's seriously ads on my live? And yeah, I do. They better be paying me, is right. They do. I get money. I don't see any ads. Call God says. I haven't seen any ads. Yeah, 2 ads. What? On a live? Was this the first time? If you want to talk, I'm available. What up, Michael Walker? The birds want to talk. Injustice. Perhaps there is an injustice that we don't see with the moon. It's almost like it's behind closed doors, or it's behind the sky, I heard. Maybe it is behind the sky. An injustice forming in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune taking us out of that cycle, out of this, I'm seeing, you know, the moons. Many, many moons. I'm hearing perhaps 6. I'm just throwing out a number. The Hangman. It's number 12. But I opened up on my iPad and an ad covered the comments. Seriously? Oh, I see one before this. That's crazy. Another too much is just like. So the Hangman, this happened. Remember we were talking about the Hangman? This reminds me of both the Hangmans. Remember when I opened it up and it was both the Hangman's Hangman with the surrender and perhaps sacrifice. I wanted to say sacrifice. Perhaps we are sacrificing a land, a person, a house, a commitment, a contract, a deed. I heard a deed. And then I heard deed for deed with the star and the king. Maybe the king is the star. Maybe this is you. Perhaps he is in the limelight. You know, this is somebody very connected. Connected to God, connected to the spirit, connected to his emotions, connected to his heart, connected to the stars too. Like he's looking at the stars, definitely. And he's looking at this healing, or perhaps I'm almost seeing he's drinking this moon water or star water or something like this. But then we have all of this. I'll read it from the Emperor. It's like we have to be like this Emperor. Remember, we're talking about this situation. This foggy situation. We really can't see through it. Right? This is why we need to be the Emperor. And it's like he's protected against all of these Knight of Cups in reverse. Right? They're sorry, not sorry. They come... they don't come correct, right? With the Six of, it's like these bad memories are over, right? We're walking away from this, or perhaps walking away, and this is going to create some kind of, you know, that it's a heartbreak. We've been stabbed in the back. It's like we've been stabbed in the back, right? Perhaps by our own family, or, you know, since childhood, or something like this, by the father, perhaps. And this is bringing us to really, you know, this king, he sits in amongst the tower and doesn't spill a drop of this. It's almost like going back to the place, and like now we gain wisdom. Now it's like doing it over but better. It's like almost like now we're taking it to the people, or taking it to the collective, or maybe taking it to the internet, the star. This can be the whole collective, right? The internet. Who's this for? Speak now. I've seen ads on people's lives, but only the horizontal ads. Another too much to say. But I opened you up on my iPad. Yep, it's, yeah. I don't think I'm seeing comments. Hold on. Nope, I wasn't. Yes. What up, Adam Yoder? Alright, I'm gonna guess somebody else. If I didn't answer your question, let's see. Thinking of pulling from that other deck. Did you see I'm a Pisces in love with a Scorpio? You get what that's like? Oh my god. I get it. I married a Pisces, but I'm a Taurus. Opposite of Scorpio, so I don't know what's worse. Crazy. Crazy for feeling. Right? Alright, let's see. I see the Judgment. Perhaps we are at a crossroads, battling. Perhaps our own mind. And it's reminding me of that card, or like where to go. It's like a blank slate. It's like almost like, a golden ticket. Maybe you are receiving a golden ticket. This is what I see in the Five of Swords. Maybe we were walking away. I'm seeing like the Fool, like just walking into the gold, right? With this. And I'm seeing this. Like we're being offered. Perhaps we are getting an offer. Let's see. Golden ticket. Oh my god, the King of Cups came out again in reverse. With now the swords are coming out. Remember that Ten of Swords where it was like all pain? It's like now we're healing this. It's like now the Emperor. Maybe this is a whole new Emperor. He's at the bottom. He got knocked off his thing. Perhaps we did get knocked down a peg. Maybe we had to resign or had to step down. Maybe this is a stepdad, right? Here in stepdad, right? If he's backwards. Yeah, maybe he's backwards. I don't mean to laugh. I'm backwards. Don't take offense. Alright, or do. But this, whatever this is, it's divinely guided. It's God's turning this wheel. It's almost like this emperor has no control unless this emperor is God, and it's the other side of God. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm saying, but we're saying it. Now the king is in reverse. So, it's like the opposite of the last reading. I don't know who this is for, but hit that like it button if you're resonating. Now, these two are in the deep subconscious, but it's almost like this has to be figured out before we get to the bottom of this, which this makes me think of some kind of alcoholic. It's like he can't even, like the horse is even drunk. Like he can't even ride the horse. He's falling off the horse. This is too much drink. Or it's like we fell off the horse and it's like, oh shit. Someone's reminding me of like a DUI or something, and now it's like, oh, now we can't drink. Now we have to. It's like dumping all the cups. We're cleaning out all of our cups. We're no longer drinking. Let's see. Oh shit. We got the 9 and the 10. This could be an emotional release. With the 9 of Cups, this could be like, oh, we fall from grace, we fall off the horse because all of our dreams were shattered. Perhaps because of this unfortunate event, the unfortunate emperor that came in. Or perhaps this is spinning the wheel and now making the emperor, instead he's protected, he's almost more loving. With the King of Cups, maybe this is like saying, oh, now I'm pouring out my heart to you. I'm pouring out my love to you. Maybe this is knocking us off our horse and putting us out of our thing, But either way, it's like we're stressing about the load being lifted or dropping the load or, releasing this. It's like the stress is with releasing this this is what we were all talking about. It's like going with the flow. It's like we're floating into these kisses every night. We don't have to. If we paddle, the heart's going to go. The heart's made of clouds. If we paddle, it's going to mess everything up. So, yeah, dump the cups. Dump the cups. Perhaps it is a change of heart. And look what's coming next, though. A new love, baby. A full love, baby. And this is what we have to do. To have faith and don't. It's like have faith and do this. Dump all these cups knowing that there's something better. There's something true. There's something aligned from the divine, right? This wheel, when it's in reverse like this, yeah, okay. It's in reverse. This is an unfortunate event. Because the Emperor's in reverse. Maybe he's manipulated. Maybe he's controlling. It reminds me of like Gilgamesh. Trying to stop this and do this. Maybe he is trying to control the wheel, right? But when the good thing about it being at the bottom is the only way we can go from here is up. So it's like, okay, well, this is going to only bring us an Emperor upright. Right? It's only going to bring us a real and true love. So have faith. And this is why we're jumping off the cliff. The stars are aligning. And this is where we're seeing everything from a different perspective. Or perhaps that's the guidance, right? Look at it from that point of view. I heard instead of a broken point of view. Honey, do you have a broken point of view? I know I do. Oopsie, it happened again. I took a photo. Are you fucking serious? Wow. Take note of that, because I better get paid for that. No, you're not. Love you. Oh, okay, someone's going through it, right? Been a hell of a year for a lot of people, right? Crazy. Alright, I'm gonna get out this deck. the bottom. They all fell, and the Fool is in reverse with the Devil. So somebody is releasing this, releasing addiction, releasing something we were holding on for a while, something we lost, something that's creating. Oh my God, look, I can't make this up. Oh, both the Hermits, the Chariot as the Hermit. This getting down, like no more crown, or perhaps there's a lie or some kind of delay. And look, this is the Chariot as this Knight of Pentacles. Like, maybe this is saying to release it quick, fast, be the 7. And look, the King of Cups comes up again. With the Lovers in reverse. Perhaps we already made a choice, and this is what is haunting us. And I'm seeing this Wheel of Fortune again in reverse. The Magician and the 10 of Wands. Look, they're both like. So it's like, okay, if you imagine you're holding a big pile of woods, and this is what you're going to get. A heavy burden, right? So be self-assured that whatever you think, therefore you out. Therefore you out. Think, therefore you are. And I heard we got a mishap, but it's not. Just the strength here again. She's really taming that beast, trying to keep the mouth shut, really caressing the tongue, I heard. I can't. You are calling us in your title. Yes. Calling all my angels. You know it. You already know it. 4 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. This is what we're walking into. So beautiful. Beep. We're walking into this where we could finally put this behind us. We could finally put these thoughts behind us and look at this close up. It's like, oh, we planned to go through all this, but it's like, look where it takes us. We're definitely moving forward with this healing. This is an earned rest, right? So we can be emotionally ready with the Ace of Cups, and perhaps we are filling up our own cup. The Spirit, look, it's coming straight from God, and we're just keep drinking it. It just keeps on coming and coming. Oh my God. And YouTube shuts off, thank God. Yeah. I was talking about the Spirit just bringing us a never-ending supply of emotional readiness, love. And then I heard money. Whatever money is to you. YouTube did something. What happened? What happened? I want ice cream, but the ice cream is not good. The ice cream is not good. What is going on? Can y'all not comment? Thought you were rolling a fatty. I did. I should. What up, Xavier Raven? Is that Raven? Z. Time is almost up. I think we haven't spun the wheel in a long time. Testing. Thank you. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Testing 3 more. Curtis, what up? Yay! We're working. The test works. Time's almost up. First day here. Oh yeah, today's your first day here. Time's almost up. That reminds me of time. Like, I'm hearing the war is here. Time is almost up. Yeah, time's up when completely, I say, when Uranus is in 9 degrees, and only from history, because you look back every time Gemini was in 9 degrees, everything went batshit haywire. And that doesn't happen until September 2027. But prior to that, you know, all this shit's happening. They cut the food stamps, all this stuff. And everything's speeding up. Yeah, that reminded me. There's my sensuous beauty. Have a great day. What up, Victor? But it's not a time to be scared. You know a lot of little music tidbits. I don't know. God guides me. Like he guided you here. What up? HR, the producer. 215. Are you from Philly? The Titan of Terror. The Titan of Terror. The Titan of Terror. What's up? I like your name. I don't know why I said it like that. I had to say it like 3 times. Is that like a movie or something? It's Tony. Oh, what up? The producer 215. What up, Tony Tone? I don't know. It makes me want to say it. It's Titan of Terror. Alright. Which cards are we using? He's saying. Remember with the glass eye? Alright. The 2 of Swords. Okay, I guess this goes along with the whole message. Jeez, alright, we're at a fork in the road, go straight. That's the message. Or at least that's where I'm going. Y'all can go whatever way you want. I will pave the way. What up, Jason? I'm here because I like seeing you. Oh, I love you here. I love seeing you here. I'm out of smoke. What's it called when someone eats for you to enjoy it? That's what we're doing here. Smoke. Oh, I'll take a nice big hit for you. Send you a shotty. Shotty. Alright. Closing message. So supposedly, it's about a message of a message that we didn't receive. So did you receive it? I didn't receive anything. What the fuck are you talking about? So that's it. That was the message. Are you ready? I'm seeing the Ace of Cups. Hold up. Alright. Braid your hair. I know I need to. I did braid my hair all week. How you know I always braid my hair? You know that SS is a Virgo when she's correcting you. That is so the Virgo in you. Shout out to all my Virgos. I love you guys. Somebody's knocking, but they can't come in. They ain't knocking on my door though. Bet you look cool as heck. Yup. I'm a Gemini. Oh shit. Okay, Geminis. We was just talking about Geminis. Well, Uranus and Gemini. I was about to say Uranus. Alright. Alright. Woosah. Alright, what do we need to see here? No. Straight from the divine. The greatest good of all. Truth be heard. A Chariot again in reverse. This time he's coming through the wall. But it's like, I heard I don't want no smoke. With, oh, I see the Devil in reverse with the revolving door. The revolving door keeps on going back to the Devil in reverse. You see that? Just in case. So between the revolving door, you got the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like, oh, I don't have enough or I can't do it. Something like this, but it's like you have the cards. You got bankrupt in reverse. So it's almost like you got gold treasure or something. Perhaps it's in your blood. So I'm seeing it's like it's within you, because it's like I'm seeing like this strip in the card is like what that is within you. Perhaps this is how we keep on getting through the revolving door, or how we get to break free from this cult. This is how we get to the Devil in reverse. This is how we free, how we shake the devil, how we break free from this attachment, from this addiction, whatever this is. It's these strings that are attached. I'm seeing all these strings attached. Perhaps we are breaking from the matrix, you know. That's where we're going. We got the Three of Cups in reverse. We're no longer sniffing the coke. Perhaps this is having to do with drugs. Look, I see a whole bunch of coke. And it's like, who's your dealer? Right? But it's like, no deal. I heard no deal with the Three of Cups. And perhaps this is some kind of inner, and I heard intervention. Perhaps intervention, but I meant to say maybe intervention. I forget what I was going to say. And it's like a detox or a release or something. And yeah, there's like a little fly. So there's like something outside or other or something. It's like pesty maybe, or somebody's watching perhaps. I'm trying to think. What is this like? So maybe something's like, oh, maybe rotten apple. And I heard one bad apple spoils the whole bunch. This would be the Three of Cups, right? Where it's like, you know, this one is fucking up the rest of them, and this is like really releasing from this with the Queen of Cups. We're dumping out the whole cup, and I'm seeing her rod turned into the snake. Then we go to the Two of Wands in reverse. It's almost like we're stuck in some kind of, they cemented us here, or it's like, I heard Bop and Mary. What the hell is that? Bob and Mary? Bob and Mary. Bob and Mary, maybe? Bob. I don't know what I just heard. But it's... maybe it's merging the two. I'm seeing this Jamaica mon and the weed. And this Three of Wands is really like taking us this futuristic. It's almost like we're leaving this behind. Perhaps it's like, oh, where we were stuck here in the Two of Wands, perhaps this is us like really breaking free, you know, instead of us having like nowhere to go, or like we are stuck. The Devil was in reverse, so we were breaking free from those strings, whatever we're attached to. It's like we have our own strings now. We're flying on this cannabis leaf. You see him on the pot plant, and with the chance, it's like in reverse where it says lose again, mega mega. This is in reverse. This is a win, right? This is a mega mega win, right? And in reverse, it might be triple quadruple, and this is what we're headed to once we break out of this, whatever this. It's like we're halfway there. You see it? I see her real legs coming out. It's like it's almost like I'm seeing like chiseling from the inside out in order to break free from this situation with the Two of Wands. It's like making some kind of plan to move in the right direction, to leave an old part of ourselves, to leave an old version, to leave an old place, to move forward into a new place, to go into a new place, right? And it's almost like with every ending, it's a new beginning. And this is what the Three of Wands says. It says we're going into the future, into a mega, mega win. Into a mega, mega win. 777, right? Again, with the 7, the Chariot in reverse, it's almost like we had to, it's almost like we were blindsided or taken off track. I'm hearing on purpose. It was like divinely guided, perhaps by this queen with the snake staff. Because it's like green behind there. See that? The green ball. It has to be this queen. This queen was creating a wall, but and perhaps like took us off guard, you know. And I see her like the jealous, evil stepmother or evil queen, and it's almost like this is what we're fleeing from, right? But she's in reverse. She's evil. Right? It's what, yeah, look! Oh my god! It don't match like this! It matches like this. How fucking fucked up. I can't with myself. Thank you, God. I do not do this. This is all God. I don't even know where it fucking comes from. So, this is taking us off track, but it's like turning the track where we were already off track. It's like turning the track where it's like, oh shit, now I'm on the right track, and it knocks everything over. Right, with the justice, it's like strung from the roots, and it's like, who 5 4, I'm here like who mama, who no, all these like people like walking like doing the same thing. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Maybe this is our ancestors, or look like aliens, and like as they get higher up, they have more branches and more connections. It almost like reminds me of like those, what is that, the Avatar, when they like connect the branches, and look, some your hair has something to do with it. Like, look how powerful they are. It's almost like they're being led by the, ooh, it is an antenna, right? And look at this. It takes us to the 6 of Swords, where it's like these people are taking us away in this ship. It's like they're loading the ship. These are all the people loading the ship. You see them? The boat, whatever this is. And it's like they're guided here by these people here. Perhaps these people. Seeing this. See that? These are the boat people. The coke people. The boat coke people. I can't. Maybe they're on that boat, or they have something to do with the boat. I don't know. You guys tell me, what the fuck is all with this shit? Who is this for? What God are you thinking? My God. Oh, hey, Jiggly Butt. You look so good. I love you, Mike Jackson. I plead the name of Jesus over this stream. Jesus is the beast. I knew y'all were the beast worshippers. We don't worship the beast over here. Jeannie! No, that was for Claire. Yes, I think you're gorgeous as well. K7, Peter 77. Oh, I was just talking about you when I was saying, you know, Megaloo 777, but this is a mega win. Case. Jesus loves you too so much he tells you what to do. He says, do not worship me, worship my Father. He knows the way. Very few find it. Oh, you think I'm gorgeous, Jeannie? Oh, you know it, Tony. She loves you. I know, I left it. Gemini, I know I am, but I can't help it. I'm gonna spell check too. I do readings too. Taking the tarot. Really? Oh shit. Cool, cool. Honey, I'm so sorry to ask like this, but can you please help me? No, you need to not ask for that on my shit. Go somewhere. I'm reporting you. You're lucky. You're lucky I don't lie or else I'm... Oh, sorry, Satan is your God. You should try Jesus. Jesus is the beast. That's why he says, do not worship me. Worship my Father. That's beast worship. When you worship Jesus, that's why, Jesus, he even says, I, Jesus, am the heir to David's throne. I am the bright morning star. Jesus said he too, like that serpent on a cross in the wilderness. You know how a serpent was lifted on the cross in the wilderness? When the people looked at it, they survived. Well, other people, they didn't live. They died by the poisonous snakes. Well, then people started worshiping the beast, the serpent on the cross, the beast. And then Hezekiah had to call him 2 Kings. You should read the Bible, man. Try it sometime. Chance, you speak the words right out of my mouth. We can't make this up. Nope, it's right in the book. Southwest Philly. Oh, shit. I knew it. I'm from South Philly. So close. Yep, Jesus says, I, like the serpent on the cross, must be lifted up. In John, look, speaking of the cross, and the serpent on the cross, the zombie in reverse, I guess that's the serpent. Because look, it's the other side of Jesus. I actually just posted a thing of this. Jesus and the Beast, and Jesus and the Beast, they were both in one and one in the other, but both in separate, right? And it's only when that's why Jesus says, have no enemies, all that good stuff. And that's why people get so offended, because they worship the beast. Jesus never said that. Read the Bible. He did say that. He said, get up. Why are you on your knees worshiping me? I'm a servant just like you. He even teaches you how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Because the church doesn't tell you that. Did you read the Bible for yourself? Like, try that. With an open mind and an open heart. Because thou shalt have ears to hear and the eyes to see. Or thou shalt not. That's your choice. That's why God gave us free will. Now, you'll worship the beast, or you won't. Who's your shepherd? Who's your daddy? Grand Rising, Amy, what's up? How are you? I miss you. I said Grand Rising, because ain't no morning good. This morning's good, though, I'll tell you that. Thanks to you guys. And all the love and all the hearts. I love you guys so much. Loving the love. Feeling it. I'm hanging in there. That's good. What you smoking? Some good. What you smoking? Oh my gum. That's my Nicorette gum that hasn't been helping. Oh, because I'm also smoking this nasty ass shit. Who talks like that? And do you talk like that, darling? Do you talk like that, darling? Smoking that Sheba, Tony Tone. Our zombies, the unawakened. They're the dead. I say they're like the NCPs, but they're infectious ones. But this zombie was in reverse. So it's like maybe coming back to life. Or dead. Circle of life. I wrote a poem about 12 sticky ladies in their autumn dresses. The final cuts and early diesel skunk. A fantasy needs our cause. Hold me fast. The sticky grip will forever last. I love you. I love you guys so much. The circle of life. Are you new? Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Look, 33. Your hair looks greasy. I know, I just put a whole bunch of oil in it. How do you think it gets like that? I put 2 different kinds of oil in it. I said that in the beginning of the live. Maybe you should rewatch the whole thing. Start from the beginning. Johnny, Appleseed. Where's your pail? I'm seeing that. Hi, I'm interested. Mimosa 1847 says, I'm interested. I'm sure you are. I'm interesting. Yes. I put the grease in my hair, so it's done by Friday. Alright, we're going to do one last message. I love you, always make my day better. Oh, I love you too, Amy. You make my day better too. You brighten up my life. You brighten up my life. Seriously. You came in right at the right time. How you look 50 and 20 at the same time. I love you. So I'm right in between. And I'm getting there. I'm actually very close, very much closer to 50. I've been around. Dairy Maple says, smoke that. You're just an awesome person. Oh, thank you. I got 50 something for you, buddy. I love you, Tony. I love you, my people. God got him. God got him. Just pray for them. We gotta pray for them. I love you, Tony. 5 of Wands and the Sun. Wow. And look, the 8 of Swords is behind that. So it's almost like we're gonna get some kind of light shown. Like we're believing some kind of lie or stuck in some kind of repeat. I'm hearing a repeated pattern, right? This is some kind of conflict. Maybe it is a conflict, an inner battle, like we're fighting with ourselves. It's like we're free from that now with the Sun. Maybe we had some kind of definitely some kind of happiness, awakeness, new love, maybe with the Ace, a rewarded sacrifice. Maybe it's almost like, oh, because we were stuck in a hangman, it's like, oh, now we got some kind of real information. We've seen the real perspective. We've seen the real truth of it. And it's almost like now it's like starting to grow out of our own hands. Like we are the creator of this. And look, she's sitting in the water. It's like everything you need, the Empress, and I see the Venus energy. Maybe this is some kind of love or something coming in, a nurturing creator. Maybe this is a mother or a baby or some kind of project we're working on. But look, behind there now the Sun is reversed. Maybe this creation doesn't get enough sun or isn't getting enough sun. Perhaps it's resolving the conflict. And that's how we return to the confidence. How we break out of this. Because we have to reset our priorities with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's almost like releasing this emotional readiness. Because we're not, it's almost like Or perhaps we're dealing with somebody who's that emotionally unavailable, right? With the Two of Coins. And I'm hearing ding dong, ding dong. Maybe somebody is at our doorbell. That happened earlier. We heard the knocking. So maybe that, wherever that was in the reading, something has to do with this. And I'm seeing that, like, seesaw, back and forth. Nina. I'm hearing, like, ding dong, ding dong. Something like that. And Muna, what are you doing? What is Seven of Coins? And remember I said it's a reward? Ah! This is fruits of our labor. It's like what we get. We get it when we do this. When we set the path. Set our priorities on nurturing this creation. It's like all of our power is going into this creation. That's what I say. Like, see that? Perhaps this is how we give it sun. Because remember, the sun was in reverse, or there was some kind of untruth, or something was unclear about it. Perhaps how the hell did I grow it? How the fuck did I grow this in my bare hands? It's almost like shocking in a sense. Like he doesn't know what, he can't believe it, or there's something hidden, or something. Maybe it's bringing us depression. Maybe this is like it dampened our joy. We no longer have life. This is why we have to resolve the conflict and release this so we can return back to some kind of confidence. Walk away. That's when we gain the fruits of our labor, perhaps. Ethics over emotion. Perhaps there's an empty reward when we don't follow our heart. It's almost like this all has to be connected. Because we're not in our heart. Look, see? Look, see? And this is what the burden is. But the illusion's revealed. Look, we can't hold no more. It's like, okay, there's lies and lies, or this and this and this. There's like only so much bullshit you can tell before you can tell it's bullshit, and it all comes knocking down, right? And this is when the illusion is revealed, and then bang, it's like a whole new tune, a whole new instrument, a whole new muse, right? Building this whole new foundation. Ooh, yeah, the tower's gotta come. And I heard you are the tower. I think I am. I am it. I am it. I am it. I am. I done so much labor on the house. Oh shit, exactly. The beat is too much, right? I'm trying to get my mom to give me her house before she sells it. Mom's difficult for me. I'm the only child. She goes back and forth with her decisions. Oh, that sounds like that too. Makes sense. What up, Sean? Sober Sono? I'm sober too. Well, California sober. Back off, Derek. Where's Derek? You remind me of my friend Vicky. Hey, that's funny. They call me Vicky. Somebody. A couple people. A lot of people. They be calling me Vicky. That's so funny you say that. Maybe I'm her. Where are you from, Derek? It's like, I am her though, for real. I just got done saying it. I love you guys so much. All the hearts. You heard that noise? That was the same noise in that one reading. Did you hear that? Alright. I'm trying to move to Africa, Billy Gregg says. That would be cool. What's in Africa? Heartbreak? The mama? AIDS? I can't. Walt G says, I can't. No, not AIDS though. Tony, I can't. people, I love y'all. Just a wild guess. It's AIDS in America's too, fool. That is true, fool. I mean, per capita, though. Nice smell. I don't know, maybe it changed, or... I don't know. Maybe that is true. So maybe there's a difficult decision. Grand Rising, Mario, how are you? They only know what the media tells them. Right. And that's not true. The media ain't right. I heard neither is Google. No, I'm sure it's a wonderful place, though. Where's Jeannie at? She lives in Africa. Just don't sodomize her. I can't. I cannot. No sodomizing. Anything. What you got? Drop it, Mona. What is it? Show me it. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Wanda. I knew it. Oh gosh, you can't run from any man-made disease, but be careful in your choices, right? Hey, killer. Oh, thank you, Rose, for all the hearts. You're awesome. Seductive temptations. Maybe we're seduced, perhaps. Maybe we're the seducer. And I've seen a throat chakra highlighted. I've never seen that before. See that? The devil. Right behind there. So we're releasing this. We're releasing that. There's an unforeseen challenge that's going to break these chains. I heard, oh shit, my nose ring came out. Constant Gardner. Right. But sad HIV medication trails in Africa. Oh. Does that make it real, Polly? Thank you, Rose K. I'm on Rose IG, that's crazy. How do you seductively eat cheese biscuits? I'm not. I don't know how. Y'all are crazy. I need to go. Is this the recovery channel? You know it, Mike and Emma, 925. Oh, another 925. You came up the other day. Yesterday. Are you him? Or are you her? Love recovery. She stole my heart. Yep. You know it. 2+ years sober. Most of us here are addicts, probably. But I only speak for myself. Hit that like button if you're an addict. It's like, you all are welcome. Right. Joe Dickerson said yes. Let me get a bite. Dello Mick load. I gladly share with you. With tuberculosis medications, since there's no FDA. I believe that. Recovery is a beautiful thing. Yes, it is. Congrats to being clean. You're welcome. Thank you. I mean, hell no, Boydello. Addict here. Recovery from seemingly hopeless state of mind and body. Damn straight. Give me a bite. Recovering addict. Yep. Take a shot. For everyone, problem. Just kidding. All ball hunter. Wait, hold on, James. I got something for you. Jesus is the beast. I can't even say it with a straight face. Don't be swayed. Don't be swayed. UK, a bull for 100. Oh, shit. Too funny, I love it. Amy, you're so stupid. You know you love me. I can't. The two of wives. I love it. My favorite wrenchers. My favorite one. Should I do your reading? SS? What state are you in, love? I'm in Pennsylvania. Screaming! Cannon! Ah, I won. I made it. I heard I made it. Hey, the two of wands. Made it to the door. Made it to the door! It's like, okay, now we're standing in the door. Let's see what's behind the door. The mother in reverse. Not the mama. Not the mama. Smothering creator, it says. Drain defeat. The Nine of Wands in reverse. We need to take responsibility for this. It's like us taking responsibility. Look, now, look. In order to do that, we need to compromise to win somehow, and that involves us getting out of this, whatever we were being seducted by, right? An ending. This gotta end. Right? In order for this to happen. Another two. And this is what happened. This is a difficult decision. With the Queen of Swords, she's coming in with the truth. Cold-hearted truth. Thinking strategically. With strategic. And this is what's the goal. 2 fours. Accepting this love. Okay. I am getting off. You worship the beast. Perfectly unperfect people. I love you, Rose. You'll fit right in. Witchcraft? Witchcraft do you practice, Dello? MC? Leo D? And Mr. Lova Lova says, we're not gonna. Talk like that here. What up, Philip? How are you? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. I said, cause ain't no morning good. I do not do that. I practice a lot of crafts. I do. Yep. I practice being real and loyalty. Damn straight. You know it. Alright, I gotta go, y'all. I don't even know who that is. But I love y'all. Wait, I might be back. Because I can't end it. Alright, y'all. Wait, you want me to do that? Wait, you want me to do that? I'm not leaving. Yeah, today's reading is for us all. That's Hints to Collective. You want me to do you, SS? Are you still here? Are you still here? Yeah, do me, baby. I do. I love you guys. Oh, she's still here. I didn't know who it was. I made them call back. I already did you, Nova. Alright, SS. Come here. SS is my rancher. Alright, an unstoppable force coming in. And this is the tower. Perhaps it already came with the 6 of Cups. Bringing us back to the past, maybe. Something from childhood. Maybe it's memories or something like this. I'm getting cold. But then we have these 2 men. Maybe this is just aspects or situations. This could be the King of Wands, somebody controlling, manipulative, or something egotistical. He could be like here and then gone again. But this could be us overly pushing onto one thing, and that's frustrating the process. Like this is almost like, oh, I'm rushing. Like he's jumping the gun, like going, and he's like blowing up his own horn. It's like blowing up his own horn, and when he's blowing up his own horn, he's jumping the gun. And this is going, leading us to this self-isolation, it says, because of the seductive temptations. It's like I can't resist the temptations. We have to isolate. Time for isolation. It's now time to isolate is what I hear. So perhaps we are moving real slow. Oh my god, it's so weird. You know what it reminded me of? That robot from that movie, that show. What is that? Remember she was the maid, Ricky? What was her name? Okay, so move along. We do. We do. This is why you're coming in as an unstoppable force, like with the sort of truth going back. It's almost like we're reluctant to change, and this is what we're leaving by because it's almost like I'm not seeing it. Or maybe we are in like the collective, like what I say, the two roads. We're at two roads. Maybe those these. And it's like we're go straight, right? We're go straight. Excuse me. We go straight with this difficult decision. And it's almost like we again cover our face with this mask. It's just some kind of self-deception, right? Or hidden deceit. Maybe it's somebody else with the mask, right? But it almost makes me think maybe we do have to put this mask on to see outside a situation or to go outside the limits, or this is like breaking some kind of, this could also be escaping free, and this could be like, yeah, breaking free from some kind of contract. It's like the book is shut now. Now we have these in the deep subconscious. And the last cards. Wow, the Five of Wands, and right behind that, secure abundance with the King of Pentacles. And maybe there is some kind of conflict with the King. Or this is like conflict with you stepping in this grounded energy, doing the same thing, like some kind of experience. He's experienced and not gambling. He's taking his time. He knows it's like very slow. Again, I'm doing that. So maybe do Tai Chi. I'm thinking like Tai Chi, things like this. Like when you do that, it like literally slows your mind out. Because like I said, you're coming in like this, and perhaps this is what the issue is, right? Somebody is reluctant to change, and with this truth, it brings some kind of secure abundance. We have to slow up. I'm seeing it. I'm not, and hearing it, and feeling it. That's when our wishes are granted. It's like when we're still. So. Where do these people come from? I say you're God sent. I never question God. I know you're meant to find me. Inville 3244. Much love to you. Thanks for stopping by. Hit that like button. Bullseye. Oh, y'all gonna fight over ClairV? I love it, my people. You are beautiful. Oh, thank you. That's my cue to go. I love you guys so much. Tony, you're funny. Bye. Love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Tarot Tuesday. It's free readings tomorrow. So come tomorrow around 9 a.m. and we'll see you for free readings. Love y'all.